I am now ready to start carving the details into my painting. I have a handful of tools that I use the most. You can tell the instruments are just sharp objects, different shapes, sizes, and then a wire loop tool. The two I use the most are just pointing because I want to carve. Usually I'm just cutting in straight lines or outlining things. Occasionally I need to take off a little more to get a broader area for maybe something that's highlighted. But for the most part, it's just straight lines, outlining things. And I usually take the photo as a reference. I'll zoom in. As you can tell, this was a white guitar. I made it red. But I'll zoom in on my photo and look for those highlighted areas like you see there. And take away to reveal the wood in the background, which makes it almost look white. It's not white, but it makes it brighter than the rest of the composition, so therefore it becomes a highlight. And I like to kind of go around the composition and try not to do too much. I feel sometimes I just want to focus on specific areas and then maybe let the others kind of be as they are. As I was talking about in an earlier video, the neck of this guitar, the frets, the strings is where the focus is supposed to be. So I'll make sure I do a lot of good carving there. Details in the string, especially the high or the low E string and the A string. I want to even go in and try to draw those lines in that you see on a string. Yeah, so I'll do as usual. I'll put it down and you can watch me work. This one I will do on a time lapse because it's going to be a little time consuming. I'll be going back and forth to my photo, back to the panel. I did already fuse this earlier, so the ink set into the wax. We'll start carving away and I'll be back.